guys, it's Lexi. So we've reached the point in the year when the weather turns and now it's really cold and I am freezing. Not like literally, but I'm really cold actually. So I tend to think about the fact sometimes that each decision that you make kind of influences everything else in your life, whether you realize it or not. Like, if I were to accidentally knock this over and drop it somewhere, then I would have to take seconds out of my life to pick it up, where I could be doing something else. And that's true of like everything. Also, decisions you make tend to lead to you being able to make more decisions that you wouldn't have been able to make beforehand. Like me student directing the play has led to me being able to talk to certain people and to decide to go to rehearsal and to decide not to be home 4 or 5 like ever. But one thing that I've realized in this is the fact that like sometimes you make a decision and it leads to you and a person being friends, like even best friends, that if you hadn't made that decision, they wouldn't be your friend. And everyone really starts out being a stranger. Like technically even your parents are kind of strangers when you're first born because you don't know anything. And like everyone's a stranger at one point. But I think that it's really interesting that all these events like come together to make you be friends with someone, but it's also really scary. Like if I hadn't chosen to join the drama club at my school, I probably wouldn't know, let alone be really close to some of the people that I'm like best friends with right now. I feel like the whole decisions thing and everything is a lot more intense when it comes to the internet though. Like let's say you have like a best friend from the internet. I know there are some people who like their best friend, they met them on the internet. You could have been one click away from never meeting them, and it's really scary. Like if David and Charlotte hadn't happened to click on the video to audition for our channel, we wouldn't know them, they wouldn't be part of this channel, we wouldn't all be as close as we are right now. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of decisions work like this, and a lot of things happen, and I don't know, it's just interesting to think about, but you can't really go and be like, oh, if I'd done this, then blah, 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 because there's literally no way in knowing what would have happened if something happened. And that's kind of one of the reasons that I choose not to regret stuff, because everything that you do really leads to you being who you are today. I think I'm just gonna leave it off at that note. The fortune of the day is, watch your relations with other people carefully are reserved. I think it's saying make sure that your relations with other people are carefully reserved. Yeah. What's your guys' opinion on all this stuff? You should comment that below. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and click on my face. My main channel is right there and my last video is right there. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.